Hi friendlies, I'm Carolyn. Welcome back to my life living in an RV. A lot of us who live on the road are often looking for backup power sources. A lot of people who are living in sticks and bricks these days are looking for backup power sources because our power grid doesn't seem to be all that reliable in weather emergencies and things like that. So today I wanted to tell you all about the Vtoman PowerSpeed Pro 3000. They sent me this ginormous power station that has so much power that it's gonna be able to keep all of your electronics running, including a microwave, a washing machine, refrigerators. This thing is a beast. And so I wanted to tell you about it today because it's got a lot of good features that's really going to help anybody who is looking for a backup power source. I'm going to tell you all about the Vtoman PowerSpeed Pro 3000 and run through all the functionalities and how many things it can charge and all the details. So let's get started. The Vtoman 3000 has a nice LED display. It's got this cover down here. Full disclosure, I took this off because I'm not going to use it outside, and it's easier for me to access all of the plugs with this off. So I went ahead and took it off, but if you leave this on and keep it closed, it makes it waterproof. It keeps all of these outlets waterproof. So I took mine off because it's easier to access everything inside, and with me having this inside my RV, it was just getting in the way, so I just removed it. And you'll see you have 4 AC outlets. You've got 4 USB outlets. You've got these smaller USB outlets. You've got 2 DC outlets, and you've got these small outlets right here. So you plug anything in, you turn it on so that you can see now that the AC outlet is activated. You press and hold the USB, and you see that the USB is activated, okay? You see how much battery you have left. You also have this light. It's a nice night light, actually. You have the light on the top, and you can press it to make it brighter and even brighter. And then you also have the blinking. And once you start plugging things in, you've got the display here that tells you how many watts are being output. Now, if I was charging this, it would show me here how many watts I have going in. Solar panel input. 83 watts input right now. Tells me if the light is on. Tells me what the battery is at. All right, and one of the greatest things about the Vtoman PowerSpeed Pro 3000 is that you can charge it in a regular electrical outlet. So this is what makes it so great for home use in case of an emergency, or even if you want to take it out with you on weekend camping trips or week-long camping trips. You can plug it into your wall and it'll charge in 90 minutes. 90 minutes for this huge power station that has a lot of power. The AC output of the Vtoman 3000 is 2200 watts of power. That's huge. That's a lot of power. The peak power is 4400 watts. You can get peak. That means if you have something like a microwave that has a lot of output in the beginning to get started, it'll run up to 4,400 watts in a burst. But steady wattage is 2,200. That is really big. I can actually run my Vitamix on this, and you know I got the Vitamix last summer as a gift, and I was a little bummed because my inverter inside my RV won't run a Vitamix. I think it's like 2,000 watts. This thing runs my Vitamix, so I'm really excited about that. So you have the wall outlet. You have the outlets here on the left-hand side. If you're facing it, you have the outlets for your AC to plug it into the wall. And using the solar connectors, so they give you the connector. This goes into the Vtoman. This goes into your solar panels using MC4s. You can hook this up to 600 watts of solar, and it'll charge to 85% in just 4 hours. So again, you can charge it up before you leave the house. You can charge it up so that you have it around in case of emergencies and your power goes out. You can get some solar panels, put them out in your backyard, take them camping with you. You might have them anyway. I have backup solar panels that I use, especially in the winter. Hook them up to solar panels, and you can have this thing fully charged in 4 hours, 85%. So that's really, really valuable piece of equipment to have with you in case of emergencies, or if you like to go out and do things off grid in your van, in your RV. This thing is gonna power everything you need it to power, except my air conditioner. I'm gonna have to get a soft start for my air conditioner. I plugged my RV outlet into this, and it does run my RV. So I can plug my entire RV, what I usually plug into shore power at a campground. I plugged it into this and all my outlets worked. So that's kind of cool. It's convenient to be able to use my outlets around my RV. Don't have to plug everything into this. It runs my microwave. But it does not run my air conditioner. So I was hoping it would, but I'll just get a soft start. And then I will be able to run my air conditioner on the Vtoman. So that's a really nice bonus for anybody who likes to live off grid. You can run your air conditioner off grid. So if you don't have an onboard generator, like many people don't, or if your onboard generator doesn't work, they give you everything you need to hook it up to 600 watts of solar. You can hook it up to your own solar, or you can buy their panels. They have solar panels already equipped for the Vtoman, and it comes with these extensions. You can automatically hook up 3 extra solar panels with this. So if you have 100 watts, you could do 300 watts, or if you have 200 like I do, then you can hook up 200 watt solar panels for a total of 600. I did charge this using only 200 watts, and it went from 50% to about 90%. I think I had it out there like all day. I bought some extensions and everything so that I don't have to move this in and out of my RV. One thing to consider, it weighs 83 pounds. 83 pounds. Yeah. So it's not something, if you can't lift a lot, it's not something you're going to want to move in and out of your RV every day to charge up. Even if you're putting it in your car, it's going to be something that you're going to have to consider. 83 pounds is not light. It took 2 people to get it inside my RV. Come with a suitcase-like handle. So it's a retractable handle and off-road wheels so that you can wheel it anywhere. And it's not that hard at all to move around even the RV. You just do it like a piece of luggage. Look at that. See? And I can move it around my RV. So if you had a ramp or something, it might work. So I'm able to move it around my RV very easily, store it where I want with the handle and the wheels. But I was able to buy extensions. You can buy long cords for your solar panels, find a place for it inside your RV, run panels out to charge it by sun, or if you plug into RV parks, once in a while, just charge it when you're in the RV park, no problem. So check it out. It's got this flashlight, really bright light. You can do multiple brightnesses. You can do the strobe on it. And check this out. It's got its own charging system right here inside the battery. So how cool is that? So it's always there. It's going to be charged up whenever you need it. So that's a pretty cool feature right there. And using this attachment that comes with it, this goes into the bottom of the flashlight, and this goes on your car battery, and you can charge your car battery. There you go. The connector for your jump start. The other thing I forgot to mention about the flashlight is you can also use this as a power bank. So they also give you the USB connectors, so you can just plug them in and you can charge your cell phones or any other electronics using this backup battery. This is cool. I like this. It's a cool little feature. Also have a light on the side in addition to the one in the front. So you just long press the button and it turns on. Now that I've shown you around the Vtoman, why don't we talk to you about specs and what you can charge and for how long. So with this Vtoman plug and play electricity that you can take anywhere, you can get 266 recharges on a 9-watt drone. That's a lot. You can run a washing machine at 800 watts for 1.6 hours. You can run a 150-watt refrigerator for 9 hours. Great in an emergency. If you have medications or if you have a refrigerator full of meat that you need to preserve in case your power goes out, 9 hours you can run a refrigerator. You can get 34 charges on a 70-watt laptop. You can run a 1,000-watt coffee maker for an hour, 1.3 hours, and you can run an electric grill that's 1,560 watts for 48 minutes. The operating temperature of the battery is -4 degrees to 131 degrees, so that is really important if you might be using it in super cold or super hot weather. For charging it though, the charging temperature needs to be above freezing, above 32 degrees, and below 131 degrees. So it's going to be great in even extreme temperatures. So that's pretty good to know as well. If you're ready to check out the Vtoman for your next adventure, or for your backup power supply in case of an emergency, or for your RV or van life, be sure to check the video description for a link to their Kickstarter page. This hasn't even hit the market yet, so you're going to be one of the first to get it, and by signing up for updates and information, you're going to be eligible to get up to 50% off when it does hit the market. So if you're looking for something that's going to power everything with room to grow, to add extra batteries to it so that you can power everything in your life, make sure you check the video description below. So I hope you found this helpful. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. See you soon. It's hot here today. Wish I could run my air conditioner. Huh? It's hot, huh? It's hot in here, huh?